Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to King B's Daily RNS Podcast. We go through some RNSs of the day and what happened in the market. So first up, CGH. MOU by the government, basically saying they're actively promoting future development on their assets. So it seems like things are ticking over nicely there. It's always good when you've got the government's backing, and it means that you can push forward without any hurdles. So 7% up on the day. Next up, NEO. So there's a couple of RNSs from NEO today. New member of the management team with some really good experience in the field they're in. And then they talked about looking to do the next phase 1 drilling campaign of 6,500 metres of drilling, 350 drill holes with depths of 15 metres to 20 metres. So nice and shallow, which means they can do a lot of drilling for their money. And there's some infill and other things they're going to do for resource expansion. And they're looking to mobilise this in Q1 2024. Basically, they're trying to increase the 2012 JORC compliant resource they had to the market. Next up, Mast. So 41% down the day. This JVA agreement, which a lot of shareholders have been waiting on and wanting it to come over the line. Unfortunately, with the update today, it sounds like this company did not provide and have not provided 2 million plus 3.9 million. And there's a long stop date of 30th of November. Obviously, that's passed. They've given us 7 days to remedy this, or they might terminate or look at other options. So, sorry, shareholders. Hopefully, it comes off and it turns around. Next up, Maru. So, again, a couple of RNSs with this one. 1% down the day. They have now got some phase 1 exploration planned, and they want to get the assays over and done in Q1 2024. Basically, they want to prove that they can get the shallow 90% estimates of graphite in their content, and then they will begin the phase 2 drilling program in Q1 2024 with a bit of survey and drilling and other bits going on there. So they're progressing on that asset. And then they've talked about getting an RNS2, where they've talked about getting the ore sorter, and they're looking at end of January 2024 for this to be in place and working. They're looking at other things like sorting tech, like the crushing and screening and other circuits they need to make that work. So lots going on for Maru there. And then next, CPX. So it's CapXX. So interesting, this one. It's a new one on me. Basically, design and manufacture supercapacitors. And they've just done a JV with Iconic Labs in this RNS, which kind of adds to their already good supercapacitors. And they've just got a 2.1 million rebate on their R&D. The few things taken off, I think it's 1 million clean there. But 12% up on the day. Again, new one for me. I always like a new share that I might dig into and have a look at what they do, because it's something to maybe put into a portfolio. And then last up, SND. Really, 54% on the day today, down. As a placing, and Siemens have sold 9.8 million shares, 11.22% of the market share of 6p. And the company will not receive any proceeds from the placing. So, that is a kicker of an RNS. I'm sorry, everyone who is involved in SND. That is not an RNS you want to read. So, we run the largest UK Telegram group around, and we do research and focus on debate, really solid debate, ramp free. And if you like what you hear, please come and join us. And the link is in our description. Thanks, everyone. Have a cracking weekend, and I'll see you Monday.